Okay, sure. Now we are going for the third case. Okay, case C क्या है? When the object moves at some angle with its principal axis. Now सीधा x axis में नहीं जा रहे, y direction में नहीं जा रहे, but certain angle theta में जा रहे. At that time में what we have to do? By using the question we will solve. So I'll give the question. We'll solve. The concave mirror given. Object, it is moving with 5 centimeter per second at an angle that is 70 degrees. And from here to here, it is 30 centimeters. And focal length is given as 20 centimeters. He is telling to find the velocity of the image. Velocity of the image. Okay. So velocity of the image करने के लिए आपको first of all we can split the components, right? Speed ऐसे velocity का components निकाल सकते हैं. Okay, मतलब after splitting आपको दो components रहेगा, x direction, y direction का, right? दो direction रहेगा. Individually we can apply. But पहले x direction करो, y direction का we can't apply the formula here. Y direction का formula we can't apply. Why we will see. First of all दोनों में आपको v चाहिए ना compulsory. V चाहिए. So v find करो पहले. So this direction is take as positive. So u is how much? Minus 30. F is minus 20 centimeters. And find v. uf by u minus f करके. Mirror में uf by u minus f. And find v.
Minus 60 centimeters.
Minus 60 centimeters. Okay. Minus 60 centimeters. ये वाला क्या है? Image distance है. V is a vector form नहीं ना, image distance ऐसे याद रखो. Okay. Now I am splitting into two components. Tell me x direction में कितना होगा, y direction में कितना होगा? Velocity. Pi cos 37, pi sin 37. कितना होगा? 5 into 4 by 5. So it is 4 centimeter per second. And इसका it is 3 meters centimeters per second. समझ आ रहा है वाला? Splitting into two components. Okay. Now first x direction का find करो. X direction का फॉर्मूला यूज करके. फिर मेरा तो रेस्ट है ना. So v I m ठीक है is equal to minus v by u whole square into v o m. And this is a vector form है. Vector form वाला velocity है. ये वाला distance है. हाँ. Now करो. Substitute in v I x direction find करो. X direction. So image distance किधर है? Actually minus 60 means इधर से पीछे minus 60 में image distance इधर से start हो रहा है. इधर से it will go like this also. In this direction also. Maybe we don't know. दोनों find करना पड़ेगा. Other than along the principal axis and vertical principal axis, we have to find both cases. We don't know which direction it will travel. So दोनों case find करना पड़ेगा. Okay. Tell me. VIX कितना होगा?
Plus 16 centimeter.
No, wrong. Minus into V by U. So minus 60 by minus 30. So plus हो जाएगा. So minus कितना होगा? 2 4 square 4 into VOM. कितना होगा? VO कितना है? Velocity of object is 4. So it is minus 60 centimeters per second. So velocity of this is minus मतलब 16 centimeters per second. इस तरफ जा रहा है ना? Minus वाला. Opposite direction. रहता क्या है? Okay. Now y direction में we can't use the direct formula. We can't use direct formula. Why? Because y direction में see, and when we have to use also I'll tell you. Y direction में directly we can use the formula when it is a point object. Point object में directly you can use. Point object में directly you can use the formula and we get this is a point object, right? Point object. So directly we'll get the answer. Answer the same है. But same thing if I given some height h में, that time this formula will not work. Okay. Why? देखो. When we are assuming here, when we are deriving here in the second case में, we assumed u constant V constant and F constant, right? So when the particle is going like this, देखो U constant है, V भी constant था, F is constant था, then only we got this formula. But here देखो whether O is constant, velocity is constant, it is going in this direction. U is constant, tell me. U is constant? No, distance is not constant. Velocity may be constant, but U is not constant. V is constant, image distance also. See, object distance varying, image distance also will vary. So in this case, we cannot apply the direct formula case. But since for point object, we can apply. Okay. So now what we're doing is, so general method seeking, then you can apply always that method only. Either a point on a height diya tabhi, no problem. Okay. So always start from here only, always HO by HI is equal to minus V by U. Is start always. Even second case derivation also be done from here only. HO by HOI is equal to minus. So multiply, cross multiply. So HI into, sorry, HI by HO, right? HI by HO is equal to minus V by U. So HI into U is equal to minus HO into V. Now differentiating, we're differentiating. So UV method karo. HI into du by dt plus u into dhi by dt is equal to minus ho into dv by dt minus v into dho by dt. ओके, इसमें से कौन सा विल बी जीरो? कौन सा विल बी जीरो? Height of the image, which height of the image and height of the object is there here. Principal axis say is not about height, right? So height of the initial height वाला कभी भी नहीं है, HI HO. So इसमें A भी जीरो है, HI will be zero, right? ये वाला जीरो है, HI zero, right? Here du by dt तो है, du by dt तो 4 है, so HI will be zero. HO tell me, HO will be also zero. Height of the initial height of the object is zero. This is zero, this is zero. इधर तक समझ में आया? Height of the image नहीं है, height of the object नहीं, initial height वाला. Okay. Now u का वैल्यू कितना है? Tell me, ठीक है. U into dhi by dt. What is the meaning of dhi by dt? Means rate of change of displacement, but image ka. So that is equal to, we can call as velocity of the image in y direction. Velocity of the image in y direction. Height of the image, right? Similarly, tell me, इसका minus ये इधर तक आया ना, is equal to, ये तो जीरो है, ये तो जीरो हो गया, ये भी जीरो हो गया ना. क्या बचा है? Minus v into, what is dho by dt means? Dho by dt is velocity of the object in y direction, right? Velocity of object in y direction. Now substitute the formula and find viy, image ka velocity, because we are finding the velocity in y direction only. X direction तो आ गया, y direction only we are trying to find. So y direction का use करो, y direction viy voy find करो, viy find करो from this. So देखो इसमें तो फॉर्मूला सेम आ गया. देखो, if you observe, viy is equal to minus v by u times voy. Same फॉर्मूला आया इधर. Why? That it is a point object, that's why it is same आया. Okay, no substitute and direction.
Minus 6 centimeter per second.
Minus 6 centimeters per second. If you substitute the value, we'll get minus 6 centimeters per second. That means y direction में 6 centimeters per second. So resultant will be, find the velocity resultant, root of 16 square plus 6 square. So 256 plus 36. So 12, 9, 2. 292. Root 292 is answer. So always, whenever, and other than along the principal axis and perpendicular principal axis, you have to find two components. Okay, other than along the principal axis and perpendicular principal axis, two components find karna padega. It may be zero or not, we don't know. After finding, if it is complete zero, then we can say this y direction mein nahi ja rahe, x direction mein ja rahe. Okay, but here a point object hai, that's why we can use the formula in y direction. But concept galat ho jayega. But always start from hi by h equal minus v by u. So height of the image jata, you can substitute here. Height of the object, height of the image find karne ka. Idhar normally normal method se find karke height of the image and then substitute here, we'll get the answer. Okay, general method seeko, always go for general method. Now last case hai, one more question will give. Last case dekho, when the object moves parallel to principal axis but not along the principal axis. Okay, parallel to principal axis. So question ke through seeko. So this is object distance, right? And f is 20 centimeters. See, it is moving along the principal axis, but not, it moves above the parallel to principal axis, but not along the principal axis, right? That is the thing. That's why we have to go for general method only. X direction same hai, y direction always we have to go for HO by HI equal to minus V by U. We don't know y direction hoga kya nahi hoga, we don't know, but आपको करना पड़ेगा. We don't know, right? So in दोनों के लिए आपको V चाहिए, first V find करो. U is minus 30 centimeters. We have to find F is minus 20 centimeters because this direction will take as positive. Find V.
Minus 60 centimeters.
Yes, minus 60 centimeters. मतलब ये इधर से minus 60 centimeters दूर में इस तरफ जाएगा, इस तरफ जाएगा, we don't know. Okay, image distance इधर है, image. Okay, now x direction, y direction. हम लोग लगेगा only y direction कैसे आएगा, ये इस तरफ जा रहेगा. But I told you, other than along the principal axis, perpendicular principal axis, always try to find two directions. two check करना पड़ेगा. We'll see. होगा क्या, zero होगा क्या, नहीं पता नहीं, right? Okay. Now x direction find करो. X direction तो formula same है. Vim is equal to minus v by u whole square times vom. मिरर तो जीरो है, मिरर का निकाल लो. So v मालूम है, u, these are the object distance, image distance, and vo also, you know, velocity of the object is 2 centimeters, right? Along the x direction, use करो.
Minus 8 centimeter.
Minus 8. Vi along the x direction is minus 8 centimeters per second. ये तक आया श्रीराम. Minus v by u whole square. V is given, u is given, vo is given, 2 centimeters, right? 2 centimeters per second, vo. Velocity of the object. Okay. So minus 8 centimeters per second. What is vi along the x direction? Tell me. Velocity of the image along the x direction, right? This coming in. Velocity of the image along x direction, right? Or tell me anything. We found this one, right? Velocity of the image along the x direction, right? It can be like this or like this, right? Anything. Minus है तो ऐसा. Okay. I can write this is nothing but dv by dt, both are same. Rate of change of image distance, nothing but velocity, right? That is how much you got. Minus 8 centimeter per second. Okay. ये यूज होगा हम लोग. चलो. Now y direction का आपको कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा. Okay. First of all, y direction करने के लिए आपको what I told to method, what is the method you have to find? Hi by ho is equal to minus v by u. We can't apply the formula because its height is given, right? Height of the object. अगर नॉर्मल डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूला लगाए तो वो मिस्टेक हो जाएगा. ओके, एंड हियर वाई देखो, वेदर u is constant, distance is constant, no, right? It is going towards the u is not constant, v is not constant. That's why we can't go for the that formula for y direction. Okay, now first of all hi फाइंड करो. इसमें hi फाइंड करो, आपको यूज होगा, बाद में डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे. हाइट ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट यू नो 2 सेंटीमीटर बोल के, v यू नो hi फाइंड करो.
-4 centimeters.
-4 सेंटीमीटर्स. ओके, hi भी आ गया. ओके, नाउ ये लेकर डिफरेंशिएट करो. hi इंटू यू इज इक्वल टू माइनस ho इंटू वी. नो डिफरेंशिएट एंड कौन सा जीरो होगा? ऐसा एक फाइंड करो, v बाई फाइंड करो. hi इंटू डी यू बाई डी टी प्लस u इंटू डी एच आई बाई डी टी इज इक्वल टू माइनस ho इंटू डी वी बाई डी टी माइनस v इंटू डी एच ओ बाई डी टी. ओके, नाउ एक एक का बोलो. hi is how much? Minus into du by dt, rate of change of distance, मतलब velocity of the object only, image object distance का. So 2 plus u is how much we got? U is minus 30, right? Minus 30 into what is dhi by dt means rate of change of image distance, nothing but velocity of the image in y direction, because we are trying to find y direction only, right? Is equal to minus ho. So minus ho, height of the object, how much is given? Ho is 2, right? 2 into what is dv by dt? dv by dt देखो, dv by dt कितना होगा? -8 we learn, right? So -8 minus v is how much? V is -60. Okay, dho by dt, tell me dho by dt in this case में बोलो, कौन बोलेगा? dho by dt, rate change
0.
of object height, right? Indirectly. So ये height, if you see, object height तो same है in this case, it's not going up and down, so constant है. So constant का differentiation is 0. Now solve and try to find viy is how much.
-0.8.
Minus 0.8, correct. Perfect. So y direction sometimes I cap j cap में देगा, you should tell in I cap and j cap terms में बोलने का. So मैं करना श्रीराम आया. So by this complete reflection of light completed, done. Okay, आपको रिफ्रैक्शन स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा. उससे पहले आपको पूरा क्वेश्चंस पूरा करना पड़ेगा. ये पूरा क्वेश्चंस का I'll give questions now today.